Hey guys, welcome to the stream. If you're watching this on a replay, make sure to let me know down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Hello Zoe. We're here at Animal Kingdom. The heat index is 106. It is hot, but we're doing it. Hello. Make sure to like the stream, give it a thumbs up, and share it out if you have a chance. Hey, Billy. Oh, it's hot in Sarasota. Yeah. How hot is it over there? Over here, it's 98, but with the heat index, it feels like 109.
Both ways to the exit. Why are you trying to pull that? Yeah, the line's behind me. I don't get it.
Here's the Tree of Life. Hey Dawn. Nice to see you on one of the streams. How are you doing? Guys, I have to be very careful with my phone today because it tends to overheat in this type of weather. You gotta make sure to find shade and find it often or else we will be overheated. Also, if the stream stops, chances are my phone overheated for a minute. I'm gonna try to avoid that, but I will be back. 95 degrees, Billy. Oh, wow. Yeah, it is a hot one. Whew. This is also the hottest park because of the humidity from all the water and the rainforest like qualities of it. There's very little breeze, but trying to find some shade so we don't overheat. Let's see. We're heading back to Kilimanjaro Safari to see some animals. If you just joined, guys, can you just give the stream a thumbs up for me and share it out? That would be amazing. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Dawn, it's very hard to stream when it's this hot. One of my friends, she recommends bringing an ice pack. I always forget to bring it to kind of put on the phone so it stays cool. Oh wow, Billy, feels like 110. Oh yeah, Dawn, that happens to mine too. The key is to like try to stay in the shade. It just can't be in direct sunlight. So I'm trying to like, whenever we're in the sun, to try to like run to the shade here. Yes, Billy, I am definitely going to be staying hydrated. This is going to be a short day here for me. It's just going to be we're going to do the safari, and then we're going to go in some air conditioning and see the Festival of the Lion King show. How's the stream looking, guys? Is it clear? I got you guys in 720 just to be safe, so it streams okay without lagging. Let me know how it looks, if it's clear, if it sounds good. Oh, there's something going on up here in Africa. true. Looking good. Thank you guys. I'm glad. Sorry it's a little loud over here. I would stay out here and watch the show, but it's just too sunny. My phone would overheat. Looks and sounds good. Thank you, Brad. I'm glad it sounds good. Oh my gosh. So the wait for Kilimanjaro Safari is 85 minutes. Luckily, I got a fast pass, but it is definitely a crowded day here at Animal Kingdom. Oh, you're getting ready. I wish I was jumping in the pool. Oh my goodness. So here we are, Kilimanjaro Safari. It's at an 85-minute wait. We have the fast pass, so we're going in this way. Oh my gosh, I've just been outside for maybe like 10 minutes. I'm already sweating. Hello.
Have fun.
Thank you. Cool, the stream's smooth, awesome. That's good to hear. Fast Pass is a little long today, which is kind of expected because of how crowded the park is, but it's still faster than standby. Faster to the fun, yes. I agree, Billy. It is hot.
Get some water, you get a drink.
At least we're in the shade now, though.
Declan's right here, bud. Declan's right here. Declan, you gotta come here.
No, we're moving.
Okay.
Dang, I've actually never seen the Fast Pass line like at a standstill like this.
Sit right here. Sit right here.
Declan, look at me. I'm sitting down right here.
Sit, sit, sit.
Good thing we started the stream a little early.
Yeah. I know, the sign said to come up here. You still have to come in down there. We gotta go down the bottom of the hill. Fast pass too.
Let's go walk.
Cruiser job, yes. I do wear these glasses when I'm here at the parks because they're very light and they also, ooh, some kid just fell. They're very light and they're easy to kind of put in my pocket when I go on the rides.
All these people are family.
Yeah, that is a good idea to keep them in the car. That's actually what I do with these. I just leave them in the car. How long will my phone battery hold out a live stream? That is a good question. I've live streamed for, I think it was like almost 2 hours on one battery life. I mean, I do have a charger with me. I wasn't expecting for it to run out though. I think we should be okay. But I do have the charger with me if needed. The way this line's moving, we actually may need the charger, to be honest. The only thing with the charger is you can't really use the gimbal with the charger. So I want to use the gimbal, have it nice and stable. That's the only way I can do it. Alright, we're getting into the main area here with the fans at least. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness for some fans. Yeah, Billy, I keep it on low power mode. You know, like with the iPhone, you can have it on low power mode. I keep it on that when I'm streaming. It's nice and cool in here with these fans. There we go. Now the fast line's moving. Yes, I use the DJI Osmo. The first one, not the second one. I have the first one. It works really well.
Sorry?
Sorry guys, my phone overheated. I'm back now though. If that happens again, just... Oops. There we go. If that happens again, just hang out for a minute and I'll be back. But if you guys can see me, let me know. Phone had a slight overheat. I'm back now. Whew. Look at my arms. I am actually sweating. Like there's sweat dripping off my arm right now. And I've just been standing here. It is hot. Usually the phone doesn't overheat if I'm in the shade. Hey Cody. Thanks for joining.
Sadly, even the borders of Ghana cannot protect our animals from the most dangerous threat of all, poaching. To the poachers, these beautiful animals represent only profit. Rhino and elephant are slaughtered for their horns and ivory. Cheetahs and lions are killed for their coats.
Guys, just do a refresh if you can't see the stream. My phone overheated, so I'm back now though. We are in line for Kilimanjaro Safari. We're about to go see some animals. some live animals on a safari.
Man, I'll be guys hold tight for just There's only one way.
Hello everyone, welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the Mountain Roads of the Arabian Wildlife Reserve are still to ensure a safe and pleasant trip, you should be in good health and free from minor infections,
I know I am torturing myself, but luckily the next ride after this is in AC because we're going to be seeing the show. And also there's a nice breeze when you get on this thing, so should be okay.
Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro Safaris. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos,
Hi, Adeline.
pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuiden sus niños. Gracias. Hello everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the Mountain Roads of the Arabian Wildlife Reserve Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro Safaris. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuiden a sus niños. Gracias.
How many?
Hello everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the
Yeah, Brad, there's water rides here. It's just that I can't really go on with my gimbal. Like the phone's okay to get wet. It's the gimbal that can't. So that's the only problem with that.
Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro Safaris. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados, mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuiden a sus niños. Gracias. Hello everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the Mountain Roads of the Arabian Wildlife Reserve has rough and rugged terrain. Many experienced monks and some enjoys of your safari adventure. To ensure a safe and pleasant trip, you should be in good health and free from high blood pressure, heart, back or neck problems, motion sickness, or other conditions that will be aggravated by this adventure. Expected mothers should not ride. Once on board your safari vehicle, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet and legs inside and remember to watch your children.
Adeline, I can't hear you.
Enjoy your adventure at Kilimanjaro. Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro Safaris. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuiden a sus niños. Gracias. Hello everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the Mountain Roads of the Arabian Wildlife Reserve has Asante-san. Enjoy your adventure at Kilimanjaro Safaris. Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro Safaris. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados.
Row one.
Mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuiden a sus niños. Gracias. Hello everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the clear roads of the Harappi Wildlife Reserve pass through rock.
Alright guys, we're about to get on. We got row one.
You may experience bumps and some jokes on your safari adventure. To ensure a safe and pleasant trip, you should be in good health and free from high blood pressure, heart, back or neck problems.
Yes, Billy, I can stream on the ride. No problem. Yes, row one. Row one and on the end, which is very good.
Once aboard your safari transport, please be seated with your hands, arms,
Make sure to share the stream out, guys, if you can. That really supports the channel. And subscribe if you haven't already. As well as give this video a big thumbs up for me being out here in the heat. For you guys streaming the ride.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the clear roads of the Harappi Wildlife Reserve pass through rough and rugged terrain. You may experience bumps and some jolts.
Thumbs up for 106 heat index.
To ensure a safe and pleasant trip, you should be in good health.
I got my pass holder shirt on.
Heart, back or neck problems, motion sickness, or other conditions.
For Hollywood, it's like soaked through because it's so hot. Just sweating.
Once aboard your safari transport,
Hope this bus comes soon.
hands, arms, feet and legs inside, and remember to watch your children. Your transport will be arriving shortly. Asante-san. Enjoy your adventure at Kilimanjaro Safari. Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro Safari. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos.
This is why this line is so long, because these buses aren't coming.
dentro del vehículo. Y cuiden a sus niños. Gracias. Hello everyone.
Thank you so much, Billy. That really means a lot. Thank you so much. I'm glad I'm able to give you your Disney coverage, and
Make sure you step on down, hon.
I'm also glad you enjoy me and Josh when we cruise. I could go for a cruise right now. Being in the pool, in the ocean, it's just so hot.
Heart, back or neck problems, motion sickness, or other conditions that could be aggravated
Here
by
comes our bus.
expected one.
Jumbo friends, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. In order to keep your wait time to a minimum, we ask that you please keep your group together. Keep up with the party in front of you.
Hey, Billy,
and
what was
fill in all
the
the available
delay?
space.
It
It is not necessary.
could be depending on the animal stopping on the road and how long it takes
Please have
everybody
children
to
and
go.
valuables unloaded before you reach our stroller parking
makes
area.
sense.
If you are traveling with someone in a scooter or wheelchair, please have this person leave your party in good time. This will help keep your wait time to a minimum. Once again, please keep your groups together, keep up with the party in front of you, and fill in all the available space. Thank you for joining the Kilimanjaro Safari. Just when it comes to the
Okay, maybe that's not our bus. There's other people getting on that one. Or the bus behind it. Cody, it is 99 degrees, but it's a heat index of 106 to like 109. It is hot. My phone already overheated once.
How many do you have? One, how many? I'll have you do, you can go to the first one.
Okay.
And then you can go to that back row there, okay?
Alright.
See them all, but we'll do our best to try and find as many of them as we can. So let's all keep our eyes on the lookout today. This includes little ones, of course. They must remain seated either on your lap or on that bench beside you. Please, no lifting hands, no passing of those children amongst you. Keep it tight, hold those hats, cameras, and cell phones, because it's going to get a little bit bumpy. And if something should fall overboard, I'm not ready to exit the truck, but you will get that item back for you. Now, as we make our way through the reserve, please remember that we're here to observe and not to interact. So please, no yelling, calling up, or whistling to those animals. Now, we're starting our day up in the Ituri Forest. Here in the forest area, a lot of the animals tend to use lots of camouflage to blend into their surroundings. Let's keep our eyes open. Here to our right is an okapi. Okapis are known for their dark chestnut forebody and those stripes on their hind legs. Those stripes mimic the sun rays as they stand behind a tree or a bush and really allow them to blend in and disappear. Now, they're related to the giraffe, not the zebra, because they share the same kind of skull structure and the same black at their tongue. Now, this is a saddle-billed stork to our right. He's about 5 feet tall sometimes, with a wingspan of around 9 feet when fully extended. Now, he's an omnivore bird, so he does eat insects and small animals as well as vegetation. Now, there's a black rhino there to our left-hand side, way back there. Now, black rhinos are the smallest at 3,000 pounds, but can still surprisingly run at 35 miles an hour. Now, they're a very solitary animal. They spend most of their lifetime by themselves. It's just kind of how they like to do things. They'll sometimes say hi to other rhinos, but otherwise they just spend it alone. Sadly, though, there are less than 5,000 of those black rhinos left in the wild because they are constantly getting poached for their horns. Now, there's nothing special about rhino horns. They're only made out of keratin, which is actually what our hair and fingernails are made of. Now, over here to our left are some bongos right there in the bushes. Now, bongos, what's unique about them is that copper and orange colored fur of theirs. If you reach out and pet that fur, it'll actually leave your own skin that same kind of orange color for a little bit. Because the color of their fur just kind of wipes right off onto you. And then here to our left again is their cousin, the greater kudu. Now, this just happens to be a female kudu because she doesn't have any horns. Only the male kudus will, and the horns of the male kudus, they're about 6 feet in length. They're the largest on any arthropod. And they go with these amazingly beautiful spirals. Now we're headed down to the Safi River. This is generally where crocodiles like to hang out. So let's keep our eyes open and see if we can spot some crocodiles today. Actually a couple of hippos right there to our left. Now, hippos are about 5,000 pounds. It's actually a baby hippo right there. It's about 5,000 pounds when fully grown. Now, they are built to be in the water. Their nose, eyes, and ears sit on top of their head, and this allows them to still see, hear, and smell things while they're almost fully submerged. Now, when they are fully submerged, they can then hold their breath for up to 8 minutes at a time. Oh, that's cute. Now, for as cute and cuddly as they do look, they're actually very territorial. They love their space, and they will protect it at all costs if necessary. They're one of the most dangerous animals out here in Africa, actually. Now, these larger gray birds here to our left, those are pink-backed pelicans. They get that name because their back feathers during mating season do turn a dusty pink color to signify that they're ready to mate with. Now, they're colonial birds. They do nest together. They can have anywhere between 20 and 200 birds in a single nest sometimes. Now, there's another hippo there to our left. Looks like they're coming out of the water right there. You can see just how large they really are. Now, as we cross this bridge here, please remain seated, everyone. As we cross this bridge, please remain seated. Now, over here to our left, down there in the water, are some Nile crocodiles. Now, Nile crocodiles can get to be about 16 feet in length sometimes and around 700 pounds. Now, if they were to stand up on the tip of their tails, they'd actually be almost the same height as a full-grown giraffe. That's how large they can get to be. They're actually the largest of the crocodilian out here. Now, they can hold their breath for an impressively long 2 hours while they're under the water. But in order to achieve that, they need to be in a very low heart rate, almost a hibernative state to achieve that long 2-hour period of things. Now it looks like we're headed off into the savannah now. Now we're in that afternoon period, so a lot of the animals will be hiding under the trees and in the bushes. That's where we're going to have to keep our eyes open to while we're out here on the savannah. Here to our right hand side is an Ankoli cattle. Now that's because they're practically hollow on the inside. There's a honeycomb shaped pattern of blood vessels throughout their horns that help keep them nice and cool out here. It's their own personal air conditioning system. Now they're seen as a sign of wealth among some tribes. They're used a lot in trading and bartering. So the larger the herd you have, the greater the wealth that is believed that your tribe actually does have.
Hey, Justina. Yeah, I know. I wish I was at a water park, but not today.
Over here to our left are some wild African dogs right there. Now, wild dogs are the most efficient pack hunter out here. They have an 80% success rate at hunting. It's because they're highly intelligent. While they're hunting, they're constantly talking to each other, telling each other what they're doing, so they're able to actually change their attack patterns very quickly. Now, even though they are part of the canine family, they actually can't be domesticated because they simply don't trust anyone outside of their own pack. Any attempt at domestication with them have actually failed. Now, coming up here to our left and right are some white-bearded wildebeest. Now, they're the most densely populated group next to humans. When they migrate, they can migrate in numbers of around 1.5 million and upwards of that at times. Now, because they travel in such large numbers like this at nighttime, when it's time for them to go to bed, they actually sleep in rows. This way they can make a quick getaway without running into each other and causing any sort of confusion. Now, they also, I don't know what he's doing right there. You just decided not to cross the road there. Now, because they travel those large numbers, they also sleep in shifts, so always have someone awake to keep a lookout for those predators. Now, they can run at speeds of up to 55 miles an hour, placing them amongst some of the fastest land mammals. Now, they go by another name. They actually go by the name the Gnu, which is spelled G-N-U. And this comes from the low crunching sound which they vocalize with one another. Oh my. Reserve 1, 2 Safari 5. Holding for wildebeest just past wild dogs. As you see here, as they are 100% real animals, they are going to go where they want to, and they're going to stay there for as long as they wish to. So we're just going to hang tight here till they decide to walk away. Oh, here comes another. Maybe they're waiting for their friend over there. Now, when it comes time for them to give birth, they actually give birth under the cover of darkness. This is actually to help their young from getting picked off by predators. And their young can actually start to run within the first 15 minutes after they are born. Oh, there he goes. Now they can go.
Thanks for watching, Billy.
Now, these Ankoli cattle go by another name. They go by the name the Watusi cattle. This name Watusi comes from the Watusi tribe that helped to domesticate them. They're actually the only domesticated herd out here on this reserve. here to our right are a couple of young giraffe, everyone. And somewhere up there ahead of us to our left. Now, young giraffe are about 6 feet tall when they are first born, where full-grown giraffes are about 18 to 20 feet tall. Now, the gestation period for giraffes is about 14 months or so, so just over a year long. Now, when they are all grouped together in large groups like this here, it is known as a tower of giraffe. Now, these are Maasai giraffe. Maasai giraffe have more of a jagged edge or a messy look to their spots. So you can always tell if they're Maasai. There's around 9 different subspecies in the world, and every one of their spot patterns is special to that individual giraffe. Now, they love to eat. They'll, in fact, spend about 23.5 hours of their day doing so. They can sometimes eat up to 75 pounds of food a day. Now, because they eat all day like this, they will only sleep for about 30 minutes. They don't do that all at once. They actually take little naps throughout the day for about 2 to 3 minutes at a time. And they will sleep standing up. They just kind of lock their large knees in place and fall asleep for a quick 2 to 3 minutes. Now here to our right is an African elephant. There's actually one behind us and one ahead of us there. African elephants are about 13,000 pounds or so when they are fully grown and about 13.5 feet tall. Now at those large sizes, they do eat quite a bit of food. Elephants can sometimes eat up to 300 pounds of food a day sometimes. Now these large sizes, they will get very overheated out here on the hot savanna. So one of the things they do to keep cool is to fan themselves with their large ears. Their blood are matriarchal in society. They are run by the female. So at about 13 to 15 years of age or so, male elephants will leave the herd and spend their time by themselves. Now, if they were to get to be a little bit too lonely throughout their lifetime, they'd actually form small little bachelor pads with other males, just to have a little bit of company, so they're not entirely lonely their whole lifetime. Now, the life expectancy for elephants is almost that of an average human. Female elephants can sometimes live to be 60 years of age, whereas the males can sometimes live to be about 65 years of age. Now, sadly though, elephants are constantly getting fatigued. And they actually continuously grow throughout the lifespan of an elephant, so at times those tusks can get to be extremely large. Now, I do see a few more elephants coming up to our left-hand side in just a moment here. 2 years they're going to gestate for. Now, that young calf will stay with her mother and nurse from her for right around 4 years or so. Now, as you see there, a lot of those elephants have lots of mud and dirt on their backs. The reason they have that mud and dirt on their backs is because it'll help protect their skin from tiny insects like mosquitoes or bees. Just like us, they actually don't like to get bitten or stung by them, so having that thick layer of mud and dirt really helps to protect their skin. Looks like everyone's coming down to the watering hole. Actually, if you take a look at the baby left are greater flamingos, the largest and the lightest in pink color of all flamingos. It takes them about 2 years or so to turn pink like this, because they're actually born completely white and gradually turn pink. Now, large groups like this here are known as the flamboyance of flamingos. Now, if you wonder to yourself why flamingos like to stand on one leg, the truth is that we really don't know why they do that. Animal scientists have a few different theories, but they haven't quite determined the true purpose of it. Now, over here to our left is a bontebok right there by that mud wallow right there. Now, bontebok, that name means a colorful buck because they have a light iridescent purple color to their fur. It's because of their beautiful fur that they are very forcefully poached. Release back. Now there's a cheetah over here to our left-hand side. During the daytime, it's like a pair of built-in sunglasses for them. of us right there. The equivalent of 2 dozen chicken eggs. The door belongs to settlement, guys. So leave anything behind out here for us. Now, if you want to check out some more animals, check out the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail. It is up the hill and to your right. That's where you'll see gorillas, exotic shows things every hour, all the hour up until 6 o'clock, that is. Now, don't forget that's night at 9 o'clock and at 10 o'clock will be Rivers of Light for you. That is our nighttime spectacular here at Animal Kingdom, everyone. Now, it looks like it's our turn to go ahead and dock. Now again, my name is PB for you. I certainly hope you've enjoyed your safari. Hope you guys got to see lots of really cool animals out here, maybe learn some new things about them. So I never say goodbye, I say go well instead. Let's go well, go wild, and let's enjoy the rest of our day here at Animal Kingdom, everyone.
Down below, friends on the truck, please watch your fingers and toes as the doors slide open.
Now, if anyone has any last minute questions for me, just come to the front row and be happy to answer those questions for you. You're welcome, guys. Have fun today.
Thank you. Oh, bye. We are now, where are we at? We're heading over to Festival of the Lion King because I need some AC. Even though the breeze was real nice on there. It's always a great ride. We saw a lot of animals. I don't know if you guys, I was trying to zoom in for you guys, but there was all those rhinos and the giraffes. And did you guys see all those animals?
Yeah, he pulled us. Yeah, it's out of
I want one of those t-shirts.
I want one too.
Okay, you want like 3?
Yeah, that's
Can you guys still see the stream okay? Is everything looking good over here? Are we lagging? Are we good? Let me know down in the comments how the stream's looking.
If we're parking our strollers, guys, it's going to be up the hill. Parking going to be up the hill by the red side. I think we're going to come out.
Okay, awesome. We're back. So did you guys see a lot of animals on that? Just came back. Okay, awesome. Yeah, it is a very crowded day. Super crowded. You were driving. That's funny. All right, we're heading over to Festival of the Lion King. I have to get out of this sun before my phone overheats. Again, if it overheats, just refresh the stream, and I'll be back in a few minutes.
Make sure you
If you find that it's not working, just do a refresh. Usually fixes it. We're trying to get over to the shade so we don't get overheated.
Yeah, give me the little yay shake.
All right, we're at the Festival of the Lion King Theater. If you had to say I was gonna win oh, Cody, you are funny. Maybe you can loan me your Samsung for my live streams, Cody. Hey guys, sorry my phone overheated. Can you guys see the stream again? Sorry, we had a bit of an overheat.
Welcome to the Karate Theater Hall for the Festival of the Lion King. Entryways are in show. Please continue to move forward, filling in all the available space to your left, to your right, and in front of you. Again, if there's any space in front of you, to your left, or to your right, please fill those spaces. There are no need for single file lines, as we'll be entering the theater as one large group. Dispose of those items before you enter. There is no eating, drinking, or smoking inside the theater. Water with lids is permitted.
Oops. My head is literally sweating. Like, it is hot. Can't wait to get into this AC. Cody, you should send that DQ Blizzard down this way. Well, that would melt by the time it got down here. Nice. I can feel it coming from the door. They just opened the door, so we're about to go in a minute.
Excuse me, please, gonna sneak through here.
Yeah, Ruby, it is really hot, and this park is actually the hottest park because of it's all like black cement. Also, it's got like a rainforest environment. Don't worry, Ruby. We're going into the AC right now, actually. I won't get sick. The line is moving. We're heading towards AC. No, Cody, unfortunately it's not less busy. It's actually more busy because it's the summer and people plan their trips down here in the summer, and you know, they don't care how hot it is. They paid their money to come here, so they're gonna come here no matter what. That's kind of how it is. Like if someone plans a trip down here and they pay to get down here and their tickets and hotel, they're gonna come to the parks no matter how hot it is, just because of the fact that they spent all this money to come here. The summer is honestly one of the worst times to visit the parks. It's really, really hot and it's crowded, but I mean, you know, you can still have a good time if you plan it right. You know, like if you plan your fast passes right, you can still have a really good time. It's just that you got to be prepared for the crowds and the heat. Oh, this AC feels so nice.
45 minutes. We're going in show in the AC right now. Ice cold AC. Fantastic. Thanks, Tony.
On the wall, right this way, folks. Up there, stairs, there's that green light, please.
Thank you. Cody, you're so funny.
Can't see those.
That's actually really smart, Ruby.
Oh, you'll be able to see it. Whenever it starts going, you can sit right here.
Yeah, the cooling towels would be cool, but it feels really good in here right now. It's like ice cold in here.
Except the last person.
I'm gonna run your head. Egghead.
You're gonna have to hold it.
So ice on how play.
That's all I wanted to I know.
I want to say give me all the ice on
That's the base.
The heat index, I think it feels like 106 or 107.
Boys and girls, welcome to the Barambe Theater and the Festival of the Lion King. Flash photography and videotaping are allowed during the show. However, for the safety of our performers, we ask that you turn off all external lighting on your video camera, cell phone, or other electronic devices. Once the show begins, this entire theater will be filled with our performers. If you need to leave for any reason before the end of the show, please...
Sin embargo, por la seguridad de nuestros artistas, les pedimos que apaguen cualquier luz externa en sus cámaras de video, teléfonos celulares y otros aparatos electrónicos. En cuanto comience el espectáculo, el teatro completo se llenará de artistas. Si por cualquier razón necesitan salirse antes del final de nuestro espectáculo, por favor pidan asistencia a uno de nuestros anfitriones. Gracias.
Welcome, one and all. For 25 years, the beloved story of Disney's The Lion King has brought people together from all around the world. From its unforgettable music to its friendly characters to its enduring message. At the Festival of the Lion King.
Greetings, everyone. Amari, welcome. We have been expecting you. We are here today to welcome you, one and all, to the Festival of the Lion King. Welcome to our world. Oh, to the love, to the power. Welcome to our world. Welcome. We are a band of singers who travel with Simba and his friends throughout the land with this tribal celebration. Time for introductions. My name is Kiume, and I am the leader of our group. Kiume is Swahili for masculine and strong. What do you think? Next we have Nakama.
Which is Swahili for good looking.
Hey, good looking.
And this is Kibini.
Which means impatient.
It means princess.
And finally we have Zawadi.
Which is Swahili for the gift. The gift. And if you want to take a look, you best back off the attitude, mister. Besides, there's a gentleman right over here who thinks I'm the gift. Oh, yes. And what's your name? Evan. Well, I think that's Swahili for it's my lucky day.
Everyone, Sim and the gang will be arriving any minute now. We want them to feel welcome when they get here, so we're going to need your help.
And since this is the animal kingdom and we're surrounded by animals and Simba and the gang are animals, we should greet them like animals.
So, for our beastly pep rally, each of us will help lead one of the 4 animal sections. Let's see. I'll take the elephants.
I'll take giraffes.
I'll take the lion.
We're going to take this warthog section. Already, gang, listen up. Evan is going to help me demonstrate the sound that we as fellow warthogs will make. All right, Evan, place your fingers by your face to be your tusks. Now snort like a warthog. Ooh, that was good, Evan. Do you need a tissue? You okay? All right, turn this way. Stay with me. Warthogs, get your tusks up. And on the count of 3, let's hear what you can do. 1, 2, 3. Evan, honey, that's the most disgusting sound I've ever heard. But I love it.
Here we go, lions. It's our turn. All right, lions, I have a very important question. How many of you all know what a lion sounds like? Let me see those hands go up. Perfect. Now I want everyone to turn those hands into paws. And on the count of 3, I want to hear everybody roar. Lions, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Now that's a lion.
Time for the elephants. This is Dave from Leader. He is our leader. All right, Dave, get that arm up. Let's see the elephants trot. Now let's hear the call. That is an elephant we will never forget. Very well, everyone. Trunks up. And on the count of 3, let's trumpet triumphant. 1, 2, 3. The mighty packager.
Why they give us
My turn. I'm next. Everyone, this is Princess Lily from Wisconsin, and she's going to show us what sound a giraffe makes. Okay, sweetheart, giraffe, go. That's correct. It's a low bleating sound like a sheep. Let's give her a hand. All right, see, let's do around this so we can help everybody else. Giraffes, next up in the air, and bleat. And there you have giraffes.
Very well, Dave. Now that you know your animal sounds, I think we're all set. Watch us, we'll make sure you're cued and ready to go.
Hey, everyone. I think I hear them coming.
Wonderful, it's right on time. On the count of 3, let's use those sounds to call them in. All together now.
1, 2, 3.
Everyone, listen.
be all the way to Warthog section. Any more times that you try? We're going to do some sport on the count of 3.
1, 2, 3.
On with the. Hey, my.
inspiration. For when all things exist in balance, it is then that we are all connected in the great circle. The circle of life. Come on, everyone. My elephants didn't seem to have a problem.
You know what? I think we are being challenged. So I'll tell you what, our lions and warthogs get your giraffes and elephants. Your section saved the wing moment, isn't that? This is the hard part.
And that part would be...
What's that?
That's right, our lions and warthogs will sing the high waters.
While our giraffes and elephants will sing the weeaways.
But who will sing the melody?
Step aside, out of the way, professional artiste coming through. Me, 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 me. Excuse me, my human friends. Since someone has neglected to establish a meerkat section, I guess that leaves me to sing the melody. So, if you're finished with all the talking, and we start to sing along already.
All right, Simone, let's take it one time.
Leave the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the lion jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Here, I think the giraffes and the elephants won.
Hey David, yes, I've been live streaming often. It's either a live stream or a vlog, but I've been doing live streams a lot. Kind of like them. But yeah, I do. Thank you. Now here? All right. Let me get to a spot where I can get away from all these people. I don't know how she's wearing a hoodie. Oops, excuse me. Thanks, David. Hey, Colin. So I actually have to go ahead and charge my phone up. I've been streaming for about an hour and a half to 2 hours now. I may be on later tonight. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Thank you for subscribing, David. I just saw that come through. So make sure to go ahead and like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't. Oh, some kid in Florida wore a hoodie 100-degree weather. Yeah, I don't know how people can wear hoodies down in Florida. Sorry, I'm just reading your comments. Live here in Fort Lauderdale. Oh, David, you're down in Fort Lauderdale? How's the heat down there? It's really hot here today. Billy, I'm actually going to be leaving the park now. It's just too hot. But I may be going to Magic Kingdom later tonight. I'm not sure yet. I just need to charge my phone and get some water. And yeah, Colin, you showed up too late. I'm sorry, buddy, but next time. Thank you for sharing, Natalie. Thank you guys so much for joining. It's been real fun. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of the show and the safari. But until next time, I'll see you guys real soon. Bye-bye.